YouTube. We're just getting ready for our podcast over on Rumble, and just showing everybody what's up. I hope everybody's having a good evening. We will definitely be here on Rumble and do our live chat over there. So it's been a while since I've done a live chat. It's just been a busy week. What's up, G23? First in the house. How you doing, man? So I hope you're doing well. Tactical Futtery, what is up, man? Hey, we're still working on that super safety for my X-Star EP9. Yeah, I want a metal super safety for my X-Star EP9. Anyway, so week of work is over. There you go, my friend. It sure is. It is time to go have some fun. So hope everyone is doing well. It's funny, there's two people in the chat, but YouTube says there's only one person watching. That's pretty funny to me. So anyway, are you going to go over to Rumble and watch? I hope so. Let's see. So I hope everybody's having a good night. Little bit late tonight because I felt like taking a nap when I got home. So I set it up 25 minutes later so I could take a nap. Then I forgot to set an alarm. That's okay, I woke up in time. All right, what's up, David? How was school? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Started in my muzzle loader earlier just in case I don't get one during rifle. There you go. You're down there for deer season, huh? Looks like we got 3 votes in the channel. 3 votes, 4 votes, and 1 person's a dirty communist. Okay. So vote in the chat there. Yeah. Jesus still loves you and we want you to repent, whoever's the dirty communist. I have a night rifle muzzle loader, by the way. Oh, cool. I'm not into muzzle loading rifles. Anything I can't just go out and use. So. Cool. So here's the link to the Rumble chat. So there's that. Man, David Posey, I wish I could afford to go down there and deer hunt. Just can't afford the airline right now. I mean, they jacked up my medical insurance, and my union still doesn't have a contract to cover it, so that's that. George Puckett, do you have any 270s? I do. I'm a hypocrite. It's for my wife, though. I have a Tika T3X Hunter or Forest. It's one with a raised cheek piece wood stock, because Tika's normal cheek piece is terrible. No raised cheek piece. But yeah, we have a 270 in that, and it's a pretty good rifle. I'm not a 270 fan, but it will definitely work. I might start using it for caribou exclusively. 7 mag was a little much, so yeah. So anyway, cool. He loves the 270. Don't let him lie to you. I have a Howa 1500. Yeah, I actually am not a fan of the 270 cartridge. Like I have a whole video on hating the 270. And the 270 is a good cartridge. It's just like 30-06 for women, Anyway, I'm kidding. All kidding aside, it's I don't mind it too much, but it's one of those cartridges. It's just people think it's overhyped. Like there are a lot of things wrong with it, like the shoulder angle and the barrel twist rates. At least Browning's trying to correct that. The throat erosion. It's hard to. You have to have a really good quality barrel. Something that uses extremely heat-resistant steel. So otherwise, you're going to get bad throat erosion. When you hand load it, you're going to have to change that overall length every 200 or 300 rounds. But yeah, that's that. I'm not a 270 fan, but would say I'd like to be one though. I'd put the 7.7 Jap against the 270. Interesting. I don't know a lot about the 7.7 Jap, so that would be definitely interesting. Don't forget to vote in our poll. We got 20 people watching. So are you coming over to the Rumble chat? The Rumble chat starts in 7 minutes. This is just a little pre-chat that we do. Make sure everybody knows that we actually go on Rumble, where we can actually touch these things and use these things and have free speech, unlike YouTube. So make sure you vote in the chat. And looks like we have at least 2 people that are dirty communists. So, well, maybe I can't do my math. So maybe just one person. I don't know. So vote in the chat. See what you got there. So, George, I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you coming in and asking about the 270. The most overrated caliber on the internet is 7.62 by 54. Tired of people saying 30-06 light is a sniper rifle. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't want to be hit with it, but yeah. I'll see if someone I know has a 270 for the test. All right, well, let me know what you're going to test. So, I mean, you live in the lower 48. One of your gun friends has a 270. I did not buy Chuke's 280 AI. He did not offer it to me for a good deal. I bought this rifle from Chuke. He got about the same time. This is the Kimber Hunter 6.5 Creedmoor. Yeah. And 6.5 Creedmoor is overrated too, but it still works. Like, I like it. I like it because it doesn't have the throat erosion like a 270. It's extremely accurate. Doesn't recoil. All those kinds of things, but higher BC. But you know, 6.5 PRC beats 270, not 6.5 Creedmoor. Could have a little bit more powder than 6.5 Creedmoor. That's for sure. So, just so everybody knows, this is just our little pre-chat. We go over to Rumble and do our big chat. So, I have an Arasaka Type 99 and 7.7 Jap I'd test against the 270. Yeah, I think you'd find the 270 probably beats it as far as kinetic energy and drop. So, also just depends on what you're using it for, and what bullet weight and bullet composition and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, we've had 8 people vote in our little poll. So, are you coming to the Rumble chat, or are you a dirty communist? So, tonight we're going to talk about weapons needed to survive the Civil War. So, what are your top 5 weapons you would need for Civil War? Dang, I was hoping to buy it from you. Yeah. He sold every hunting rifle he owned to get that 338 RPM, including the 270. Chuke sold his 270, so. The first or one coming? The one coming, obviously. Yeah. I think I would survive. I think I would survive the first one with any of my rifles compared to the 58 grain muzzleloader. Looks like we got 3 people who are dirty communists and 2 people who are not coming at all. So, SR25. Yeah, that might be on the table. Might be on the table. I got all sorts of guns around me just laying here ready to talk to people about them, but you know, I can't do that on YouTube, so I can't grab it and grab it and grab it on YouTube, so we have to go over to Rumble. So, we appreciate you. We got to go over to Rumble. Looks like we had 11 people vote in the poll. That's pretty good. The Rumble chat starts at 6 o'clock Alaskan time. It is 5:57. So you got just a few over there with a 1.8 LPVO. Yeah, there is that. That's a good. You can do anything once, right? Yeah, right. What's up here, Alaska? How'd your moose hunt go? You back in town and everything? What's up, Desert Armory and more? Hello, how you doing? Tourist Judge and my 17 CAC with a 15 grain solid copper is going 5,400 feet per second. Use a pistol powder. I live on the edge. There you go. Tactical Futtery, I need to get one of those uppers. You should send me your 17 CAC upper. And we should let me play around with it. Or when you're back in Alaska. You're always traveling out of the state. I need to make the money you're making. Live on the edge, so yeah. Too bad your Taurus Judge will break in the first 25 rounds. You need it. No action. I think it's going to be a late rut this year. Had a bear try to get in the tent right next to my head while I was sleeping. That's the most excitement I had. That's enough excitement for a hunt here in Alaska. Are you going to hunt out your property anymore? Like tomorrow or the next day or something like that? No strike. Okay, YouTube just kicked my live saying I touch a pew pew. I didn't. Appealed and it was directed. Now 24-hour rate. No strike. Wow. Not surprised he sold his grandfather the 30-06. Yeah. Yeah, he sells everything. You can borrow it when I'm back. Sweet. What's up, Flying Rich? Man, we're just about to go over Rumble and do our actual chat. So, hope you're doing well. All right, I got to turn this off and go over to Rumble, get set up there. So, got to grab a couple more things and get them close to me so I don't have to get off air and screen and show me myself in gym shorts and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Go over to the Rumble chat. That is where we will finish this up. And we appreciate you. God bless and take care. We'll see you at the range.